This is Hannibal here from thehannibaltv.com with a quick daily wrestling news update. Despite having a Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes confrontation on Raw, it did one of its lowest ratings in a while, 0.49. To put that into perspective, SmackDown on Friday did a 0.69. Collision this week in AEW did a brutal rating, 0.13, the same that Rampage did, as I already reported today. So CM Punk's honeymoon is over pretty quick this year. Some people had said, well, wrestling on a Saturday night will never draw. Saturday night's main event was the highest rated wrestling show of all time. They'll never get higher ratings than Saturday night main event got. And Saturday is actually the best day to draw crowds for professional wrestling. That is a fact. And in other news, AEW is selling very well for their Wembley Stadium show. 74,888 tickets out, according to Wrestle Tickets. Jerry McDevitt, the longtime WWE lawyer, has said he's retiring this year and requested to be off the MLW lawsuit against WWE because he doesn't think that one's going to finish until around 2025. Too bad MLW doesn't put the focus they're putting into that lawsuit onto their product, which, what does anyone even talk about their product anymore? And by the way, the one decent guy that they had in recent years, John Hennigan, just signed with AEW. So, to me, there's more MLW people in AEW. And AEW took MLW from closer competition with WWE to further down. But at one point, MLW was close to Impact, and now they're like way beyond lower than Impact. NWA, I would say, is more popular than MLW by far. I would say out of the big companies, it's WWE, AEW, New Japan, if you want to count that, Impact. Women of Wrestling does great ratings, actually. Women of Wrestling does better ratings than New Japan, but it's not as big of a company. And then you got NWA and MLW. But MLW is definitely a solid last as far as it has zero buzz about it. The only thing people are talking about with MLW is this lawsuit. No one gives a shit about their product. Some are saying WWE was happy with Raw. Well, July 4th was yesterday, which was Tuesday. So Raw was Monday. I watched the confrontation with Lesnar and Cody Rhodes. Lesnar is my favorite WWE wrestler. I don't have any critique of that segment from what I saw of it. Anthony Shabbat, I only watched clips of it on YouTube. I watched about a minute of Jericho's speech from AEW tonight in Edmonton, which I think is Sting's first time wrestling in Edmonton. It was in Rexall Place, where I once wrestled Heidenreich on SmackDown from Edmonton, which that had a 14,000 crowd. Edmonton's a good wrestling city. I heard that the pre-sale was around 5,000 for Dynamite, and I heard that for Collision in Regina this weekend, it's like 1,300 or something. Roland, yes, Jerry McDevitt stepping down. There is an interview with Jerry McDevitt on this channel, by the way, that was very interesting. Anthony, I'm doing great. It's really, really hot out there today, and I had a euphoric run. I had a really good chest workout, and then I went out there and ran. Felt good. James, who knows? You never say never with Cody and Hannibal. Right, Piper? as I'm waking her up to say hello. She had a good day too. She's happy the snow's gone and it's summer. I mean, when Cody was doing that challenge thing where he was taking on all comers, I had so many wrestlers say that he should have taken on Hannibal, who, by the way, I have 363,000 YouTube subscribers now. No other wrestling channel in Canada even comes close. I think the next closest might have 20,000. So there's not even in my category. I think I got over 30, somewhere around 35 million, or sorry, 235 million. 235 million total video views. Yeah, not 35 million. So I'm doing pretty good. But I'm a little bit too old school for modern wrestling. Yes, congrats and thank you for all the subscribers. Really appreciate it. It's you guys that support, even the hater. It was so funny. Someone actually commented the other night, Cody lives rent-free in Hannibal's head. When was the last time I even mentioned Cody Rhodes? And I don't hate on him. He's one of the top wrestlers in WWE. Is he my style of wrestler? Am I a fan of him? No, but I don't deny he's one of the top. I'm more of a Brock Lesnar fan. I did watch the Crown Jewel match between Lesnar and Cody Rhodes, and I was happy when Lesnar beat him. Thank you, Jason. By the way, Jack Kilby did an interview with Tank Tolan today, which aired tonight, and he also did an interview with Nunzio that's going to air tomorrow morning. Nunzio did not want to go live, and Nunzio, of course, is wrestling the Blood Hunter 10 days from tonight at the Smith Falls Showdown. Jeremy Prophet, who recently wrestled on AEW Collision, will be defending the Canadian title against Magnum McLaren. And Davey Boy Smith Jr. is also going to be on the card, as well as Vipress, who is known as the Serpent of Evil and has also wrestled for AEW. It'll be her. I don't know if she's ever even wrestled in Canada. But there's also Jessica Black on the card against Persephone Vice. Jessica Black has wrestled for AEW too. If I wrestled in Nova Scotia? No, I have not. I've wrestled in New Brunswick many times, but never in Nova Scotia. Never in Nova Scotia. I've been to Nova Scotia. The food is very good in Nova Scotia. I've wrestled in PEI. For some reason, Nova Scotia, I've been offered to wrestle there, but let's just say the offer has not been enough to really make me want to wrestle. I'm very picky about wrestling offers at this stage of my career. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate your support. By the way, GNW is also coming to Renfrew September 2nd, featuring several ECW originals, including Jack Victory against the Blood Hunter in a Fans Bring the Weapons match. More information on those shows at thehannibaltv.com. Have a great evening.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot